With Gamtel G Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria, or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3, or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings, 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Agada.
Mbijan aganya.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la.
Ha, code nyinji.
Okay. Kosa. Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. Agada.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariya.
Bare
mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariya.
Janno mi yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong labe to.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bele. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta memmen na kodi to poto ni kodi maro.
Council, shall we continue? If you are ready, please proceed.
Indeed, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Usher, can you please help us bring in the witness? Welcome back, Mr. Witness. Just before the break, we were discussing the incident of the dead cow. And you told us that as a result of that dead cow,
te wax nga ñu ne ngir nag bu dee boobu.
A lot of people died in prison.
ñu bari dee nañ ci kaso bi.
And you also mentioned that there is another cause of death in the prison.
wax nga ñu tamit ne am na yeneen loo xam ne mooy waral dee yi ñi ci kaso bi.
Which started even before the dead cow incident.
nga xam ne loolu commencé na sax balaa nag bu dee bi.
And you mentioned the cere and the pap.
wax nga mbiri cere bi ak ruy bi.
Can you tell us about that?
ndax di ñu mun a wax ci loolu dara.
Wow.
Yes.
Go on, please.
Egali.
Wow. Pap bi.
The pap.
ñu ko dee toog 5 o'clock.
They used to cook it by 5 o'clock.
ñu teg ko ci biti.
And they will place it outside.
ñu ubbi kubéer bi aside.
And they will have open the lid.
ci jër bi foofu la mooy fanaan ba bor set.
And that's where it spends the night until the following morning.
su bor setee.
When day breaks,
ñu dal di jël sujeer yi dugal ko ci biir yaat bi.
they will take the cooking pot and bring it inside the yard.
ko dugalee ba pare.
After they have brought it inside,
pap bi ci kaw daf dee wow.
the pap on top is usually dry.
booba bu wow boobu noonu dañ ko dee génnee teg sànni ko fële.
So they will remove that hard top cover and put it aside.
su ko defee ñu wàññi pap bi nekk ci biir sujeer bi.
So that they could reduce some of the pap inside the cooking pot.
def ko ci yeneen sujeer yi.
And put it in some other cooking pots.
jël ndox bu sedda sotti.
And then they will add water.
am na banta yuñ dee yetta.
They have sticks which they use to stir.
boobu lañ dee jël di ko yëngal.
And they use that to stir.
ñu ci pare.
When they are done,
ñu jël siyo bota yi.
they will take the butter buckets, little small ones.
yooyu lañ ko dee tibee di ko sotti ci siyo yi.
That's what they used to scoop from and put into the buckets.
saare ko ci seel si.
And then distribute it to the cells.
siyo bu nekk am benn seel. seel bu nekk am benn siyo.
Each cell has a bucket.
mees booy bi mooy ñëw jël benn cup plastic cup yi nii yuñ dee naanee tea.
The mess boy will come and take one of the plastic cups, just as the ones used to drink tea.
bu nekk indi sa pot wala sa bool bu ndaw. mu
Each one brings your cup or your little bowl, and when he scoops and fills it, he puts it into your bowl or your pot.
How was this pap killing the inmates?
ruy boobu naka la doon reyee ñi ci kaso bi.
ruy bi benn daf dee saf xorom.
Sometimes there is too much salt.
Secondly,
ndox
bu sedda buñ ci dee sotti.
the water which they used to add there.
ndox boobu.
That water.
daf dee jox feebar.
It used to give sickness.
feebar boobu mooy biri biri bi.
And that sickness is biri biri.
Mr. Witness, we know that beriberi is as a result of vitamin deficiency.
seede bi xam nañ ne feebari beriberi boobu li ko dee waral mooy ñàkk lekk bu baax.
Can you tell us if they usually add anything to the pap?
ndax am na dara loo xam ne dañ ko dee yokk ci ruy bi.
xanaa sukur.
Except sugar.
So it's that plain pap that you eat?
ma ne ruy kese bi ngeen dee naan.
dañ leen dee jox meew waaye duñ ko ci dee def.
They usually give them milk, but they never add it there.
So you were given the plain pap?
Bon ruy kese bi lañ leen a jox.
Wow.
Yes.
And you also told us that the cere usually have sand in it.
te wax nga ñu tamit ne cere bi moom daf dee am suuf.
saa soo leen fa demee sax ngeen fekk fa suuf ci cere bi.
Even today, if you go there, you'll find the sand inside the couscous.
So because the food does not have sufficient vitamins that the body needs, most of the inmates suffered from beriberi.
lekk bi du dee am yi nga xam ne moom la yaram bi soxla ci biir ñam bi loolu mooy tax nag ñii di am feebari beriberi yi nii.
Wow.
Yes.
From the time you were incarcerated in Mile 2,
jamono ji nga xamee ne ñu ngi la tëj ci kaso bi Mile 2.
Can you tell us how many inmates you know personally that died from this beriberi?
di ñu mun a wax ñan nga xam ñoo xam ne dee nañ fa te li ko waral mooy feebari beriberi bii nii.
waaw am nga am na ñeneen ñoo xam ne Si main yard bi lañ nekk.
Yes, you know there are some that were at the main yard.
ñooñu ñëpp duma leen mun a xam waaye ñi ma jot a xam ñi nekkoon confinement.
I will not be able to know all of them, but those that I knew were the ones that were at confinement.
Rey na fa Suleiman Cissé.
It killed Suleiman Cissé.
mooy waa ji reyoon jigéen bi Kaamalo.
He was the guy that killed the woman at Kaamalo.
Rey na fa tamit Sunkaru Kante.
It killed Sunkaru Kante.
Sunkaru Kante kooku ñun ñoo bokk ak kiis. ñun lañ booleel kiis.
So our cases were the same, myself and him.
Rey na foofu tamit ñaari boy Guinean.
It also killed 2 other boys who were Guineans.
Number 7 tamit.
At number 7,
rey na fa nit.
It killed someone.
Benn Senegalese.
One Senegalese. Yes.
Thank you very much for that. Did you personally suffer from, have you ever suffered from this beriberi?
Yow mi ci sa bop ni sax na yow febari beriberi bobu musta la ci dal.
Waaw muson na ma dal.
Yes, I once suffered from it.
How did you recover from it?
Naka nga ci wéré nak yow?
Am na fa garab bu weex tablets bu ndaw bu weex moom lañ ma dee jox.
There was a particular tablet, white in color and small. That was the one they gave me.
Suñ ma ko joxee dañ may ne naa ko naan si bëccëg bi bu ma ko naan si guddi because su ma ko naanee si guddi du ma nelaw.
When they give it to me, they will ask me to drink it during daytime because if I drank it in the evening, I will not be able to sleep.
Who gave you this tablet?
Kan mo la jox garab bobu?
Fanta Sane joxoon na ma ko.
Fanta Sane gave it to me.
Who is Fanta Sane?
Kuy Fanta Sane bobu?
Fanta Sane mooy ki fi ñëwoon fii jigéen boobu jógee prison.
Was the one that came here, that woman from the prisons, the medic.
Do you know if this tablet, which was essential to cure beriberi, do you know if it was always available at the infirmary?
Xam nga ndax garab bobu per bobu ñu la daan jox ndax urna la ndax garab bi saa yu nekk daf dee am rek ci foofu ca fajeekaay ba.
Dégguma.
Garab bobu ñu la doon jox. Ndax xam nga ndax jamono joo demee rek ci fajukaay bi rek nañ ko fa daan fekk.
Nekkul jamono ju nekk.
It wasn't every time.
When you suffered from beriberi, did they change your diet?
Bi nga amee feebari beriberi boobu ndax wecci nañ façon ñam biñ la daan jox.
Suñ ko wecci.
It was never changed.
We were told that inmates that suffered from beriberi were put on high protein diet.
Dañ dégg ñu ne ñi nga xam ne ñoo amoon feebari beriberi boobu dafa am benn façon ñam yoo xam ne moom lañ leen daan toggal ñu di ko lekk.
What can you tell us about that?
Loolu mun a wax ci loolu.
Loolu amut loolu death sentence rek lañ ko doon jox.
That never existed. That was only for those on death sentence.
High protein boobu death sentence rek ñoo ko doon am.
High protein was only for those on death sentence.
Was there any difference between the high protein diet and the main diet that all the prisoners eat?
Dafa amoon benn uute boo xam ne amoon na ci ñam bi nga xam ne daf daan am yim soxla ci yarami nit ki uute bu mu am ak yeneen yi nga xam ne jamono bu ci nekk moom lañ fa daan lekkee dafa awte.
Am na difference bu ndaw bu ci nekk.
Yes, there was a little difference.
Because high protein bi.
Because the high protein.
Boobu dañ lay tegal ñaari jën.
They will put 2 fishes for you.
Tegal la benn one pieces of naka la tuddaati sax batanse.
They will put a bit of garden egg for you.
ak benn xob supame.
And cabbage.
jeex na ana diw buñ ci def.
That's all, except the oil which they put on it.
During the time that you were in the prisons, at any point did the diet change?
Bi nga nekk ci kaso bi ndax am na benn jamono joo xam ne lekk yi leen dee jox léegi-léegi ñu soppali ko.
mooy time buñ fa indee anti-rose.
That was when they brought in anti-rose.
Can you recall the year they brought in anti-rose?
Mun nga fàttaliku ban at lañ indi anti-rose?
Mënuma koo fàttaliku.
I cannot recall.
What changed?
Lan zana fa soppeku.
Lu fa soppeku won.
The change was
high protein bi.
The high protein.
So ko sété.
If you observed it,
jën bi rek lañoy fry.
It was only the fish that was fried.
ñu look sauce bi def ci batanse bi ak supame bi.
And the sauce has the garden egg and the cabbage.
ñu soosal ko gaay ñu jox leen ko.
And they'll serve the people.
Bu Auntie Rose ñëwé.
But when Auntie Rose came,
moom dafa ñëw suma boole yépp.
She included everyone.
Ndax tooga bi mëna rich.
So that the cooking will be richer.
Lekka bi
the food
Auntie
during the time of Auntie.
Lekka bi su ñëwé ñëpp ko dé lekka be kontaan.
When the food came, all ate and we are satisfied.
Because lekka baa ngi baax.
Because the food was good.
Dang koy mëna lekka nu la neexee.
You are able to eat it as you please. Yes.
We've also received testimony at the commission that the food rations were being stolen by prison guards. Can you tell us about that?
Am na ñu wax fi tamit ci commission bi ne dundu yi nga xamne mom lañ daan indil prisoner yi ñi fa liggéey dañ ko daan sàcca ndax xam nga ci loolu dara.
Loolu du sàcca loolu robbery la.
That is not stealing, that is robbery.
Because sàcca bi suy sàcca dafa yot.
Because when the thief steals, he trusts carefully.
ñi dañoo ñëw deliberately ñu ubbi store bi prisoner yi dugal ci seen moto yi.
But these people come deliberately, open the store and take the condiments of the prisoners and take them away.
Can you tell us if you know the guards that were involved in this act?
Ndax xam nga ñi nga xamne ñoo fa doon liggéey di def sàcca googu noonu.
If you do not want to say it out loud, we can get the usher to write it on a piece of paper for you.
So bëgguta wax tur bi sax pour ñëpp dégg ko dinañ la jox benn kayit boo xam ne rek dang cee bind tur yi te kenn du ko xam.
Dina ko wax.
No, I will say it.
Go on.
Waxal.
David Colley moo dee ñëw.
David Colley used to come.
Ousainou Colley moo nekkoon operation.
Ousainou Colley was at operations.
At the same time moo nekkoon tamit storekeeper bi.
At the same time, he was the storekeeper.
David Colley lu mu soxla si store bi.
Whatever David Colley needed at the stores,
loolu lañ koy jox by force.
that was what they gave him by force.
Kenn du si ñeme ña teg benn baat.
Nobody could say anything contrary.
Because time boobu David Colley.
Because at that time, David Colley,
suñu déggee ne David Colley mu ngi ñëw dafay mel ni malayka mooy ñëw seen kaw.
if people hear that David Colley is coming, it's as if an angel is coming to them.
kon David Colley lu mu bëgg rek si kaso bi loolu lañ koy defal.
So whatever David Colley wanted at the prisons, that was what they did for him.
amul kenn ku say teg baat.
There was no one who would say anything on that.
amoon na jamono passé na sax Mansa Colley lañ ko dee ooyee.
There was a time he was called Mansa Colley.
Was he the only one that was involved in the theft of prisoners' food?
Ndax moom David Colley moomu moom rek moo daan sàcc li nga xam ne mooy dundu prisoner yi.
xam nga boobu.
That one.
soo si tombee wut.
If it did not happen in your presence,
doo ko mun a xam.
you wouldn't be able to know.
wala nga dégg ko ñu wax la ko.
Or you will just hear it from people telling you.
wala gars yi si waañ bi ñoo wax la ko.
Or those in the kitchen will come and tell you.
waaw.
Yes.
But as far as David Colley's involvement is with respect to the theft of the rations, you are sure that he was involved in it?
man boobu kenn waxul ma ko man maa ko gisal suma ñaari buti.
That one, no one told me. I saw it myself with my own two eyes.
David Colley dundam bi yëpp si kiram si store bi la dee jógee.
All David's sustenance in his home comes from the stores.
We've also received testimony that several inmates were being tortured by prison guards.
am na itamit ñu fi wax ne ñenn ñi nga xam ne ñoom lañ tëj ci kaso bi ñiñ fa liggéey dañ leen daan dóor.
What can you tell us about that?
ñu mën a wax ci loolu.
Very well.
waaw.
Yes.
woon na jamono passé na foofu.
There was once a time.
ñooy wax Sunkaru Jeeju NIA la mujjee woon.
The one they called Sunkaru Jeeju, he ended up at the NIA.
ak Muhammad. Hawma Bojang la santa hawma Jammeh.
And Mohammed, I'm not sure if it's Bojang or Jammeh.
Ñoo nañ confinement number 1.
They came to confinement number 1.
Ñu dem seeli Omar Sy.
They went to Omar Sy's cell.
Ñu téye ko hawma cigarette.
And they found him with, I think, a cigarette.
Mbalo Kante tamit the same thing.
Mbalo Kante too.
Cigarette.
The same thing. They found him with a cigarette.
Ñu ñëw suma cell.
They came to my cell.
Ñu fekk ma benn laxasi taba.
They found me with a small wrap of tobacco.
Ñu daldi ñu génne yóbbu ñu ci biti.
They took us out of the cells and out of the complex.
Time boobu remind la.
At that time, I was in remand.
Ñu jël Omar Sy ak Mbalo Kante yóbbu leen.
They took Omar Sy and Mbalo Kante and took them away.
Ñu dem dóor leen.
And they beat them up.
Indi leen.
Brought them back.
Dugal leen seen biir cell yi génne mboolem lu nekkoon ci biir cell.
Put them inside their respective cells and remove every other thing that was inside their cells.
Ñu tuur fa ndox ba cell bi fees.
And they poured their water until the whole place was full up with water.
Ñu tëj leen foofu.
And then they locked them up there.
2 weeks ñu ngi foofu.
For 2 weeks they were there.
So biñ leen indee buñ leen dóoree indi leen.
After they beat them up and brought them back,
man tamit dañ ma jël si ñu yóbbu ma.
they took me also.
yóbbu ma ci gannaaw confinement.
They took me behind the confinement.
soo leen demee mile 2 bunta bi ngeen dee duggee confinement.
If you go to mile 2, the door that you go through confinement.
So seetee on your left, am na yoon bu jaar ci gannaaw.
If you look to your left, there's a way that leads to the back.
foofu lañ ma yóbbu foofu lañ ma doon dóoree.
That was where they took me, and that was where they were beating me.
ma ne leen waaw dóor leen ma.
I said to them, well, beat me up.
su man tamit su ma àggee court.
Me too, when I get to court,
dinaa ko explainal judge bi.
I will explain to the judge.
so foofu lañ stop dóor bi.
And that was when they stopped the beating.
ñu delloo ma ci biir.
And they took me back.
What were they using to beat you?
lan leen jaan jëfandikoo di la ko dóoree.
hose pipe bu ñuul la.
A black jar.
dañ ko sol suuf.
They stuck it with sand.
hose pipe bi nii.
Just like the hose pipe is like this.
dañ la ka taat bi nii.
So they sealed one end of it.
beneen boor bi ñu sol fa suuf. di fa sol ndox.
And the other side they put their sand and also and water.
Then fees.
Until it was full.
ñu fata foofu tamit.
And they sealed that side too.
boobu lañ dee dooree prisoner yi.
That is what they used to beat up the prisoners.
Can you tell us the conditions of Omar Sy and Mbalo Kante after they were beaten?
di ñu mën a wax nag Omar Sy ak Mbalo Kante gannaaw buñ leen dóoree naka lañ mel.
dañ leen dugal ci biir ñu seal leen.
They took them inside and sealed them.
And you've told us that they poured water into their cells.
wax nga ñu ne dañ tuur ndox ci seen cell yi.
seen cell yi fees ak ndox.
Until their cells were full up with water.
And they locked them up in that wet cell.
ba pare ci cell bu tooy boobu fa lañ leen tëj.
waaw.
Yes.
Can you tell us about any other incident you witnessed with respect to beatings?
gannaaw dóor yi nag yow lan yan xew-xew nga seedewaat.
door nañ fa Alhaji Soriba Konte.
They beat up Alhaji Soriba Konte.
door nañ fa Lamine Dia.
They beat up Lamine Dia.
door nañ fa Makodou.
They beat Makodou.
door nañ fa Modou Sonko fekk kooku mu ngi feebar.
They beat Modou Sonko at the time when he was sick.
kooku fu mu nekk nii sax.
At this time.
most of time yeneen time sax deret la day dem kama benn tey.
Sometimes when he goes to toilet, he.
door nañ tamit Ousmane Nikul.
And also Ousmane Nikul was beaten.
door nañ fa ñu bëri.
They beat up many people there.
Beating prisoners, was it a normal thing for prison guards to do?
di door prisoner wi daal moom lu jaadu la woon rek pour ñi fa doon liggéey di leen ko def.
ñoom loolu lañ defoon seen métier.
That was what they took as their work.
And was it condoned by management at that time?
kilifa yi nga xam ne ñoo jiite woon liggéeykat yooyu ci kaso bi ñoom àndoon nañ ci.
ñoom Yaya Jaaju chef la.
The people like Yaya Jaaju, Sefla, people like David Colley.
luñ def rek.
Whatever they did,
foofu lañ dee ñoom lañ dee toppa.
is good, and all the officers will follow suit.
You've mentioned prison officers Sekuba Jaju and Mohammed. Do you know of any other prison officers that were engaged with these other beatings you mentioned?
ñi fa liggéey tudda nga fi Seeku Ba Jaajo ak Muhammad ndax xam nga ñeneen ñoo xam ne ñu ngi fa liggéey te bokk ci dóor yi.
Kii Ibrahima Jammeh.
Ibrahima Jammeh.
dóorkat la.
He was a torturer.
Kii naka la tuddati. At that time inspector la woon.
At that time he was an inspector.
Something Tamba.
Something Tamba.
Dama fàtte turam bi. Mooy woon chief officer bi foofu.
I forgot his name, but he was the chief officer there.
Ak yeneen recruit yi waaye recruit yi ñoom duñ doon dóor ñoom dañ doon téye.
And other recruits, but the recruits did not partake in the beating. All they did was to hold the prisoners.
Dóorkat yi daal ñooy ñoom Ibrahima Jammeh ak ñoom Tamba.
The torturers were Ibrahima Jammeh and people like Tamba.
Sorry, what was Ibrahima Jammeh's position at that time?
Ibrahima Jammeh moom lan la fa woon jamono jooju.
Operation commander la woon.
He was the operation commander.
Was he known by other names?
Am na beneen tur buñ ko xamee woon.
Chief torturer.
Chief torturer.
Which other name did prisoners used to refer to him?
Prisoner yi dafa am beneen tur buñ ko daan ooyewaat.
dañ ko dee ooyee I Jammeh.
They used to call him I Jammeh.
ñi di ko ooyee chief torturer.
Others call him chief torturer.
waaye loolu tamit.
But all of that,
ku ko ñemeñ dëgg yaa kooku moo ko koy mun a wax.
it has to be someone who is very acquainted with him, who is not fearful of him, who will call him such names.
soo ko ñemeñu doo ko wax.
If you are not someone who is not fearful of him, you will not call him those names.
Can you give us an example of a case that Ibrahima Jammeh was involved in torturing an inmate?
Ndax di ñu mun a wax benn jamono boo xam ne Ibrahima Jammeh moom bokkoon na ci ñi nga xam ne ñoo doon dóor ñiñ fa tëj.
2016 waaw amoon na ñu yóbbu woon si gannaaw headquarter bi si David Colley foofu.
In 2016, there were some people who were taken behind at David Colley's place.
ñu ngi teg table.
They placed a table.
fekk naa Sefla mu ngi toog Yaya Jaaju.
Sefla, Yaya Jaaju was seated.
Ibrahima Jammeh mu ngi toog.
Ibrahima Jammeh was seated.
Recruit yaa ngi taxaw.
The recruits were standing.
kuñ indi suñ la tegee si table dañ koy handcuff sa loxo yi.
Whomsoever they bring in, they used to handcuff your hands.
lekk ayoon sa tànka yi.
And they shackle your feet.
la tëralee si kaw table bi ñu nekkee boor bi dañooy téye sa handcuff yi si loxo bi ñu press ko.
When they lay you on top of the table, those that are at the front of you, they will hold your handcuffs and they will push it down.
ñu nekk si tànka yi tamit. the same thing la ñooy def.
Standing by your feet will do the same thing.
ñu ñëw taxaw nag team la nag.
And then they will come stand and face you.
dóor la.
And beat you.
besaay bu ñu buggee ñu wàccee la.
Until when they are satisfied, then they will bring you down.
loolu moom xew na ni si suma ron bot yi nii.
That also happened in my presence.
My apologies. Was David Colley aware of all these beatings that were taking place at Mile 2 prison?
dóor yi doon xew yëpp ci kaso boobu nekk Mile 2 David Colley mu ngi ko doon yëg.
David Colley su ko yëgul kenn du ko ñemeñ a def.
If David Colley is not aware of it, no one will dare do it.
Because si gannaaw palanteeram bi lañ doon dóoree.
Because that took place right behind his window.
maa ngi taxaw si ron tiir bi.
I was standing under the palm tree.
maa ngi koo xool mu ngi yurndu di ree.
I was looking at him. He was peeping and laughing.
am na yeneen female officer yu fa nekkoon ñu ngi amee seen mobile bi ñu ngi nataal.
There were some female officers who were there who used their mobile phones to record what was happening.
Wow.
Yes.
mu ne Vision 2020 nga wax dëgg mbaa ñu dóor la bi nga dee peel ak pikaas mu nga nale.
They said Vision 2020 is either you speak the truth or they beat you to death. The pickaxe and the spades are there.
waxu dëgg.
Anyone who does not tell the truth,
soo dee yaa perta.
when you die, you lose.
-1 la.
It's -1.
Do you know of any prisoners that died as a result of this beating?
xam nga ben prisoner bo xamne dee na te dee mu ngi sababu ci dóor yi ko doon dóor.
xam nga prisoner yu about 2 to 3 people dee nañ foofu affaire yi dóor.
You know, at the prisons, about 2 to 3 people died as a result of the beatings.
Can you please give us their names and the circumstances under which they died?
ñu mëna wax seen tur yi ak ci yan anam lañ dee.
No, Fatena Century nak.
No, I forgot their names.
Fatena Century because kenaki mom.
I forgot their names because one of them.
Kenaki number 5 confinement la day.
One of them died at number 5 confinement.
Koku tamit dur mo ko rey.
He too, beating was the cause of death.
Sunkaru Kante tamit fofu la day.
Sunkaru Kante too died there.
You've told us that there was a time when David Colley was removed and they brought in Anti-Rose.
wax nga ñu ne amoon na jamono joo xam ne David Colley génne woon nañ ko fa ñu indi Anti-Rose.
Wow.
Yes.
During the time of Anti-Rose, was any prisoner beaten?
ci jamono Anti-Rose nag moom amoon na prisoner yu daan dóor.
Anti-Rose do ko don dega sa mo nan la prisoner suma domi la dewa suma njaboti.
You don't even hear the word prisoner from her mouth. All you hear is my children, my family. Nobody thinks of beating a prisoner during those times.
How about theft of prisoners' rations?
Naka nak jamono joju dañ daan sàcc li nga xam ne mooy dundu prisoner yi.
You don't even think of that. Because he goes home with the keys to the store.
With all the beatings that was going on in the prisons,
door yi nga xam ne yépp nag moo daan xew ci prison bi foofu.
do you know if at any instance during these beatings a medic was present?
ndax xam nga nag jamono ju ñoo dóor noonu am na seen jamono joo xam ne ñii nekk foofu ci fajeekaay bi dañ daan teewul di ko seede.
Amon na fa sa benn medic bo fa xam ne ñu ko Suwaybu sa daf doon dóore.
There was even a medic called Suwaybu. He used to beat people.
When you were being beaten,
jamono diñ la doon dóor,
was any medic present?
Amoon na kenn ci ñooñu fajkat yi ñu fa teewoon taxawul.
Kenn du fa dee jegeen sax.
No one comes close to the place.
Can you tell us about the denial of medical attention?
Di ñu mun a wax nag li nga xam ne duñ daan nangoo faj ñi nga xam ne ñoo fa nekk.
Loolu moom bari na.
There were several instances.
Parce que da ngay feebar nga dem report sick.
Because you will fall ill and you report sick.
Medic bi book la.
The medic will book you.
Refer la hospital.
And refer you to the hospital.
Bala ngeen di dem dañ dee jël liste bi yóbbu ko ci operation.
But before you leave, they usually take the list to the operations.
Operation jël ko yóbbul ko David Colley.
And the operations will take it to David Colley.
waaye ñoom ñu bugga pour ñu dem l'hôpital.
But those that he wants to go to hospital.
ñooñu la dee bàyyi ñu dem ñu bëggut ñu dem. ñoo daf dee génnee seen tur.
Those are the ones he allows to go. Those that he doesn't want to go to the hospital, he will make them stay.
Please give us examples.
wax ñu misaal.
man si suma boppa.
I personally.
Suma boppa bi.
My head.
ma ko reporté.
When I reported it.
toog naa fa bi ma ko report diggante bi ma ko report ak biñ may yóbbu.
I think the times between the time I reported and when I was taken.
am na 2 months.
It took 2 months.
nanguwuñu ma yóbbu l'hôpital.
They did not agree to take me to hospital.
because suma boppa baa ngi métti mu ngi génnee data.
My head was paining. It was removed. Pus was coming out of it.
ki ñooy wax Sane.
Until someone called Sane. Sergeant Sane.
moo ñëw dem si David Colley mu ne ko kii wérut kii boppam baa ngi génnee data dañ ko war a yóbbu l'hôpital.
He came and then went to David and said to him, this guy is not well. There's pus coming out of his head. He needs to go to hospital.
So sila ko jox go ahead pour ñu yobuma.
That was when he gave him the go-ahead for them to take me. Now, when I got to the hospital, I was being attended by the Cubans. The first day for them to attend to me, they were removing bones from my head. They dressed it, and they stitched it, and then they put a plaster over it.
Mr. Jallow, my apologies. If it will not be too much for you, can you please remove your hat to show the commission the state of your head, just to show that it was something serious at that time? And can you tell us how you sustained that injury?
During our torturing in Baselako.
I got it during our torture in Basse.
What was used on your head?
They hit me with the butt of a gun. And that was done by the para.
And when you arrived at mile 2, the injury was quite visible for them to see.
Mile 2,
Yes. It was not hidden.
And they did not offer you any medical treatment at that time?
No. At that time, Lamin Dabo used to spare me capsules. Aliou Dabo will give me paracetamol.
My apologies. Can you tell us if any other inmate that you know was denied medical treatment?
Ndax dinga mëna wax ndax xam nga kenn ko xamne ñu ko tejon fofu ci kasso bi waye dañ ko daan ayé du daan mëna am fajj.
Am nga jamono bobu,
you know, during that time,
lu nekk rek dañ lay ne order la.
Whatever happens, you'll be told is an order.
Ñoom suñu amut order duñ la yóbbu l'hôpital.
And when they don't have an order, they don't take you to the hospital.
Ñu bare ngi fofu duñ dem l'hôpital.
Many were there, they never went to the hospital.
Prisoners ya fa nekk, prisoners yi fa nekk, ñi nga xamne ñu ngi leen di bindal garab.
The prisoners that are there who had some prescription,
garab su ñëwé,
when their medicines came,
lañ dee mëna dimbalante.
that is how they used to assist one another. Yes.
How about the infirmary that was at mile 2?
Faje kay bobu nekkon mile 2 nak?
Faje kay bobu danaka dal amuton garab.
The infirmary did not have medicine.
Garab bu fa don am,
the only medicine that was there,
so sété garab bi suñ la ko joxé so sété expiring date bi.
When you are given medicine and you looked at the expiry date,
mu ngi des 1 month or 2 months.
You'll find that it's just a month or 2 to the date.
Suñ la ko joxé ñu ne la nana amna extra 6 months or 3 months.
And when they give it to you to drink, it's another extra 3 or 6 months.
So guy, ñun tamit non lañ ko dé nané.
And that's also the way we just take it.
Thank you very much. You also told us that you were at the security wing where there were detainees and convicts too.
Yow tam wax nga ñu ne security wing bobu amna fa ñoo xamne dañ leen yobbu ci loi ba yoon daan leen ne dañ leen wara tëj.
Can you tell us a little bit about the detainees?
Di ñu mëna wax na ñi nga xamne ñoom dañ leen fa indi woon rek demaguñ koot waaye ñu indi leen rek tek leen fa.
Wow.
Yes. On many instances.
Sidi Jaite.
Sidi Jaite.
Suma cousin sister Nene.
Married to my cousin sister Nene.
Detained nañ ko fofu.
He was detained there.
Usman Jammeh tamit detained nañ ko fofu.
Usman Jammeh too was detained there.
You bari.
Many.
Dañ leen dé detained fofu.
We are detained there.
Duñ dé dem l'hôpital.
And they never went to hospital.
Febaré sax.
Even when they got sick,
they
used to write something for them which they would send to their families. And then they will send them medicines. And those are the medicines that they use.
During the time that you were at the security wing,
security wing,
did you have access to go to court?
Yes, we usually went to court.
Can you tell us what eventually happened with your case?
My case, when we went to court,
George bi Munagen la tuda.
We were facing a judge called Munagen. When we appeared before him, I did not have a lawyer to defend me.
Mr. Makati.
They gave me Mr. Makati.
Mr. Makati dama ko deny on because voice am bi du igena so iwa do dega lumay wa.
Because I had denied him because he was soft-spoken, and when he speaks, you don't usually get to hear what he says.
Can you tell us how many of you were charged before the court?
It was myself,
Sambadoro
Ba,
Yero Balde,
Sunkaru Kante,
and Baleme
Sohna.
How many cases were there against all of you?
Murder case and armed robbery.
They said murder case and armed robbery.
In the armed robbery case, can you tell us the lawyers that were representing you there?
Armed robbery bo muy sacca bi and ak ganna yoyu nga xamne tuumal nañ len ko na amon ngeen ay lawyer len fa teewal.
Samba mu ngi amon lawyer bopam.
Yes, Samba had his own personal lawyer, Ndene Cham.
Yero Balde mu ngi amé lawyer bopam.
Yero Balde had his own lawyer.
Lamin Kamara and Lamin Jobate.
Lamin Kamara and Lamin Jobate.
Sunkaru Kante state witness lañ ko jox.
Sunkaru Kante was used as a state witness.
One time state lawyer lañ ma jox.
They also gave me a state lawyer.
Baleme lawyer bopam la am moy Lamin Mbodj.
Baleme had his own lawyer, Lamin Mbodj.
What happened with the robbery case?
Lana xew nak ci mbiri liñ leen tuumal mbiri sàcca gogu.
Biñu indé court.
When we were brought to court,
lawyers yep ñoo join together.
All the lawyers came together.
Can you please tell us the outcome of the case? At the end of the robbery case, what happened?
Naka la mujjé won nak seen case bobu case sàcca bobu nu mujjé won?
Dañu tëj.
We were imprisoned.
Was it all of you, the people that you mentioned, that were locked up?
Ñi nga tudda fi yépp lañ tëjoon.
Déedéet.
No.
Ñun ñetta rek lañ tëj.
Only the three of us.
What of the one that was represented by Lamin Kamara and Lamin Jobate?
Ki nga xamne nak Lamin Kamara, Lamin Jobate ñoy won ay lawyer nak.
Waaw moy Yoro Balde.
Yes, he was Yoro Balde.
What happened to him?
Dana ko dal mom.
Jobate buñ ñu tëjé.
When we were imprisoned,
death sentence.
On death sentence.
From there, mu jël case Yoro bi jox ko Emmanuel Inkia.
He took Yoro's case and handed it over to Emmanuel Inkia.
Ñoom ñëpp ñoo doon defense case bi.
And all of them were defending the case.
Moom moo def cross examination ba mu jeex.
And he did the cross examination.
Moo ñu tëj.
And he imprisoned us.
Yoro.
bi
nekkee ci biir box bi.
When we were at the witness box.
Just to clarify, Justice Inkia was the judge that convicted you and acquitted Yoro Balde, correct?
Pour leeral rek Justice Nkia moom mooy ki nga xam ne moo la tëjlu ba pare mu bàyyi Yoro.
Wow.
Yes.
Boobu mu ngi ñu tëj life.
He imprisoned us for life.
So what happened with the murder case?
Waaw mbiri tuuma biñ leen tuuma rey nag moom naka la mel.
Boobu Jobaate moo ñu tëj.
Jobaate imprisoned us on that one.
Was it the same Jobate that was representing Yoro in the armed robbery case?
Ndax kooku mooy benn Jobaate bi nga xam ne mooy woon lawyer Yoro ci case bi ngeen xam ne ñu ngi leen tuumaloon sàcca.
Wow, te moo def cross examination bi.
Yes, and he did the cross examination.
And later, Jobate became the judge and convicted you in the murder case, correct?
Gannaaw bi Jobate moom nga xam ne moo woon lawyer ba gannaaw gi mooy woon attekat bi nga xam ne moom moo la tëj.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Ndax óor na la.
Leer na ma nañ.
It's very clear to me.
When we touch down, better broke down.
With Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see the
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
When you are brought to the security wing, if at all you are not a detainee and you are a convict, they'll give you a mattress, they'll give you a mosquito net, and 2 blankets.
What can you tell us about access to medication and access to the infirmary? Has anything changed with respect to that?
Ci mbiri nak faj gi ak egg ci fa nga xamne moy fajé kay bi ak ku buga faju ñu war la faj ndax amna ben soppeku bu ci am.
Am nga fum tolu ni,
you know, at the moment,
if I right now,
the one that is in charge right now is a woman.
ñom ñaari jigéen ñoo fa nekk.
There are 2 women there.
Moy Fanta Sane ak Fatou Bojang.
Fanta Sane and Fatou Bojang.
Ak yenen boy.
And other boys.
But definitely ñooñu dañ dé trial prisoners trop.
Definitely they used to try a lot for the prisoners.
Because man damay ñew suma reporté sick.
Because when I report sick,
suma amul garab sax,
even when I don't have medicine,
gis na fa bes bo xamne Fanta dafa jël moto bi tal moto bi fofu ñoo be Banjul be Kiram.
I witnessed one day where Fanta took our own vehicle and went all the way to Banjul.
ñoo jëlal ma fofu garab ci Kiram indil mako.
And collected medicine from our home and brought it for me.
Fekk garab neeku fa.
At that time there was no medicine there.
Fanta dafa sona mile 2.
Fanta suffered a lot at mile 2.
Fanta lum de daw ci affaire garab pour prisonniers yi.
The errands used to make on side of medicine for the prisoners.
Su amon dimbal,
if at all she has assistance,
lolu yeb du ko ci fekk.
All of that will not happen to her.
La mile 2.
But there is a problem of medicine at mile 2.
Thank you very much for that. How about theft of prisoners' food?
Naka nak lekk yi nga xamne dañ ko dé sacca lekki prisoner yi ndax soppé ko amna ci.
Is that still happening at mile 2?
Mu ngi am bentay mile 2.
Okay, xam nga man lima mujjé gis,
what I saw lastly,
musuma ko gis.
I never saw before.
Deputy director bi ci bopam,
the deputy director himself, He used to stand at the door of the store then. Whatever is weighed, he will jot it down. He will take it to the kitchen. He will not get to the kitchen though. Nothing can remove him from there. Your wife, when you give her $100 as fish money, $100 she will buy the condiments that are equivalent to $100. And that is what she will cook for you. If you give her what is enough, she cooks what is enough for you. If you don't give her enough, she will not cook enough for you. And the kitchen, what is the main problem there today is the lack of enough supplies. And secondly, the cooks themselves, you see someone cooking, he will blow his nose and just wipe it off their clothes and continue with the cooking. Instead of providing them with aprons, they have not given them such. Every week, they have soup only once. As for the food, nothing has changed. Apart from the bread and the tea.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jallow.
Mr. Jallow.
Is there anything else that you would like to add to what we've discussed so far?
Well,
you know, prison problem the problems of prison that are supposed to be talked about, no one can exhaust them. Because personally, the one they call Njiranyan, he said when a prisoner is locked up, he does not have rights anymore. All they have is privileges. Yes? Pen and paper, write your statement. And that guy, if you give him a pen and paper and asked him to write his statement, he wouldn't be able to do so. Chief office and he's at the chief office. And he's there on provocation alone. Wow. Yes.
So you're telling us that some of the prison guards that they even promote at senior officers are not able to carry out their duties very well because of their limited education.
Bondang ñu bëgga wax ne ñen ñi nga xamne ñom ñoo fa liggéeyé ak maxama yi leena jox yeb du ñoo mëna def seen liggéey niñ ko wara defé ngir seen njanga sori wut.
Am ñoo xamne sax dañ cross carpet ñew.
There are some that cross carpeted and came.
Ñu ci prison service.
They are in the prison service.
When you say cross carpet, what do you mean?
They came from Casamas and joined the service.
Well, that is a very, very serious allegation. I hope you have evidence that you can back that up with.
Yaakaar naa ne am nga lu wér loo xam ne moom ci nga war a sukkandiku ndaxte loolu moom mbir la boo xam ne yu doy waar la de.
How?
Yes.
Give us an example.
Jox ñu misaal.
Malan Tamba.
Chief officer la woon. He was a chief officer.
Dañ ko fa téye woon ak tay.
He was caught with cannabis.
Ñu ko téye tay bi.
And when he was caught with the cannabis,
dafa daw ñibbi ci kër maama mi.
He ran away and returned back to his ancestral land.
Loolu won na ne.
That has shown that
du Gambian.
He is not Gambian.
You are locked up in Mile 2.
Yow ñu ngi la tëj Mile 2.
How do you know that he ran away to his ancestral home?
Naka nga xamee dafa daw ci këri cosaan dëkki cosaanam.
Dafa daw dem Ziguinchor.
He ran away to Ziguinchor.
How did you know that?
Naka nga ko xamee?
Through to the officers.
Through the officers.
How many uniforms are you given?
Yow ñaata uniform lañ la jox?
Yeneen time sax man maa dee dem telo sob sax chief leen parce que ay tubé yu gàtta laa amee woon
Sometimes I used to go to the tailor shop myself because I had short trousers.
As at the time when you were admitted, or when you were convicted, you changed from your casual clothes to the prison clothes, correct?
Yo biñ la tëjee da nga wécci sa solu sa yére yi nga daan sol da nga ko fa teg di sol yére prison yi loolu la.
Yes, they gave me one shirt and one trouser. That was what they first gave me.
How long did you remain with that one trousers and one shirt?
Ci ñaata jamono ci nga des ci benn tubéy boobu rek benn semis bi.
6 months.
6 months.
Do you have any other uniform that you changed into during those 6 months?
biir juróom benn weer yooyu ndax amoon nga beneen uniforme boo xam ne dinga ko daan wécci.
dama ko doon aba.
I used to borrow it.
You used to borrow your uniform?
dang daan aba sa uniforme bi.
waaw dama doon aba Aliou Ba wala Elef Jammeh o Lamin Jaaju.
Yes, I borrow Aliou Ba, Elef Jammeh or Lamin Jaaju.
Because ñoom itamit death sentence lañu woon.
Because they were also on death sentence.
waaw.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Witness.
jërëjëf seede bi.
That will be all from me.
Man foofu laa emale suma laajte.
Mr. Chairman, the witness is yours.
Chairman, léegi nag kàddu gaa ngi ca loxo.
Thank you very much, my counsel, and thank you, Mr. Jallow, for coming to testify before the commission.
jërëjëf counsel Mr. Jallow yow it jërëjëf ci li nga nangoo ñëw joxe sa seede fii ci kanam commission bi.
Commissioners, if you have any questions, please indicate. Commissioner Jones, you have the floor, please.
Commissioner Jones mooy laajte si.
Thank you, Chairman, and thank you, Mr. Jallow, for your testimony.
jërëjëf Chairman jërëjëf yow it Mr. Jallow ci sa seede yi.
I wanted to ask 2 questions specifically on Vision 2016 that you mentioned.
ñaari mbir laa bugg a laajte surtout ci li nga xam ne ñu ngi ko wax Vision 2016 te nga tudda ko fi.
Was this introduced after the UDP supporters, executive members and supporters were detained?
loolu ndax ñu ngi ko commencé gannaaw boo xamee ne UDP parti boobu seen njiit yi ak ñi leen di faral ñu ngi leen fa téye gannaaw loolu lañ ko soog a indi.
Or was it before? I just want to get a timeline as to when in 2016 this was passed.
ndax gannaaw ndax balaa ñoom la dama bugg a xam rek ban waxtu la woon ci biir 2016 bi.
dégguma bu baax de.
I did not get it clearly.
Vision 2016 bi nga xam ne moom lañ fa indi woon ne moom la ñoo doxal ci kaso bi. jamono yiñ ko faa indi. ndax dafa fekk kilifa UDP yi ak farandoori UDP yi nga xam ne ñu ngi leen fa téye woon biñ leen indee ba pare ci lañ ko fa soog a commencé wala balaañ leen faa indi.
su ma fàttewut daal.
If I have not forgotten.
yaakaaruma woon ñu ñëw foofu su ñëwoon tamit kon ñu ngi remind.
I cannot recall that they were there, but if they were also there, they could have been at the remand wing.
Okay, thank you. My next question is, since that declaration was made in the prison, did anyone die from the tortures that happened after the declaration?
li ma la bëgg a laaj na mooy gannaaw buñ fa commencé Vision 2016 boobu ndax am na kenn koo xam ne ñu ngi ko tëjoon ci kaso bi boo xam ne dee na mu sababu ci ay dóor.
dégg naa Ousseynou Dabo.
Well, I heard Ousseynou Dabo.
seen nit benn nit dafa dee si loxo NIA.
That one of their colleagues died.
deewul si biir kaso bi de.
In the hands of the NIA. The individual did not die in the prison.
YCB prison bi si boppam yëguloo kenn ku dee buñ depuis buñ commencé di wax ni fi Vision 2016 bi.
But you have not heard or you have not been aware of anyone who died within the prisons as part of this Vision 2016.
boobu remind la boobu tamit si gaay Ousseynou yi la.
That was in remand and also on the people of Ousseynou.
Okay, thank you.
Because even myself, just a little bit, they would have taken me alongside. But God assisted me. Because they said that I was the one assisting the politicians there, Usainu Dabo and others. And Sagar was the one saying that. SPO Sagar. Said that I was the one assisting the opposition elements there.
APRC win. APRC win.
But let me not pray for the APRC to win, because if the APRC won, I was going to be their sacrificial lamb for the Tabaski. Ibrahim Ajame said that to me also. I found them, they slaughtered a cow under the mango tree. He said that to me there. He said to me, you are the one assisting Usainu Dabo, but by God's grace, if the APRC wins, you will be the first one that we are going to use as our Tobaski sacrificial lamb. Yes.
So can I take it that nothing actually happened to you, but a threat was that if APRC did win, then you would have had to face the consequences for helping the opposition members?
But munna wax ne dara dalula de way su APRC gagné won dina am lo xamne dina la dal ngir li nga don jappale opposition yi.
Ni kon demon kay mom sax yi lek nañ ma sax bu yaga.
I would have been consumed by moths by this time.
Thank you. My final question is in regards to the Director of Operations, Lamin Sow.
Suma benen laajte bi nak mu ngi jëm ci ki nga xamne moy won Director Operation ñu ko wax Lamin Sow.
Apart from the incident that you narrated when he put his finger inside your anus,
gannaaw bo xamé ne nak wax nga fi ne jël na baaraamam bi dugal ko ci sa gannaaw gi.
Are you aware of any tortures or any incidents he might have been involved with in the prison?
Gannaaw boobu mu la roof noonu nag ndax am na leneen loo xam ne mu ngi ko fa doon def ci ay mitital foofu.
Dégguma bu baax.
I didn't get it clearly.
Xam nga wax nga fi ne dafa jël baaraamam bi ngeen jégam roof ko ci sa muti bi. Léegi ndax yëg nga leneen loo xam ne def na ko loo xam ne daal dafay mitital ñi ñu tëj foofu ci kaso bi.
Well, ñoom Jimbo daal ñoom.
Well, people like Jimbo.
It's
just the desire of David Colley which they were after.
David Colley buga.
Whatever David wanted, that is what they will do.
Well, Mr. Jallow, loolu lañ bëgg understand nga ne luñ bëggoon moom lañ daan def so ñu mënee wax comme yum daan def yéen yuñ ko def.
Mooy sàcca yeeg.
That is the stealing, the beating, the detention.
Yep.
Stealing, all of that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Imam Jallow. You have the floor, please.
Witness. There is something I want to ask you, which I want you to help clarify for us. When you were in prison, what you were in prison for, we don't know where it happened and how. Where was it? Where I was imprisoned, the reason for your imprisonment, that incident, where did it take place? They had no reason for imprisoning me. You have not understood me. They took you before a law court. You were charged for murder, not so? Yes. That murder, where did they say it took place? And where, when? The person they were talking about, I have never seen him. I don't even know where he lived. Secondly, you said the magistrate in the court said that these people have done nothing. He said these people,
they are not guilty.
What he said initially,
If I may assist, Imam.
Just a second.
Can I assist,
Just
Yes,
just a minute. Council is raising point of order.
Okay.
Can you hold on a second, Imam? Please go ahead with your point of order.
It was because they entered a not guilty plea, and their own understanding of the not guilty plea is the one that he is explaining right now.
Okay. Okay.
Please continue, Imam Jallow.
That was all I wanted to clarify.
Thank you very much. Deputy Chair, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair. Jerejef Jallow. My question is, you had a day-old baby. They were arresting you.
Wow. Yes.
Where is that child now?
I left them where they were in Wellingara.
With the mother?
Wow.
Yes, and the older sister.
Okay. Okay then, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Kinte. You have the floor.
Assalamu alaikum, Jallow.
You told us here that where you were imprisoned, because you have been imprisoned for the entirety of your life. Sorry, I didn't get that clearly.
He was on the death row.
Yes, and you are on death row.
And
there were some who were taken away. Those that you named here, people like Elef, people like Lamin Dabo. They took them away and they executed them. Since you were together in the same place with those people, I'm sure you were aware when they were being taken away to be executed.
I want
you to help us to clarify how you experienced that situation, how they were taken away, in what condition to be executed. Aliuba and others, we were together in number 1.
Elef
Jame, my cell was opposite his.
Aliuba number 1.
Aliuba was at number 1.
Elef number 2.
Elef was number 2.
Number 3.
I was at number 3.
Lamin Dabo number 5.
Lamin Dabo was at number 5.
Lamin Jaju number 7.
Lamin Jaju was at number 7. But when they came in, they first opened the cell of Lamin Dabo. When they opened the cell, Job was the first one to spring on him.
Right now,
he is a commissioner. At Joshua.
Lamin Dabo,
They told Lamin Dabo, come out, and he told Job, I'm not coming out. He said to him, tell me what is happening. He said, no, come outside. And he said, no, I am not coming out. He fought with Lamin Dabo until he broke his mouth. They brought him out, handcuffed him. They shackled him and took him away. They came for Aliuba.
or 7 days.
At that time, they were fasting for 7 days before the fasting month.
During the fasting month.
During the fasting month. When they left Aliouba's place, they came to pick up Elef.
Sorry, the fasting was after the fasting, 7 days
7 days
after.
after the fasting. Yes, I thought I had.
Sorry.
When they came to pick up Elef, I was standing like this at my door, and I was facing Elef's. Elijah called the officer and told him, come and open this place. He opened. When he opened, at that time, Elef, he opened his Quran and he was reading it. He told him, come out. Elef said to him, take it easy. Take it easy, let me put on my shoes. He said to him, someone that is going to be killed, what use is he going to do with shoes?
Mr. Jallow, are you okay to continue?
After
Elef said that to him, he told him, come out, what are you going to use the shoes for? You are going to be killed anyway. He held Elef by the hand and dragged him, brought him out, and he was handcuffed, and they shackled his feet. They took him out away and took him away. That Elijah came back again. He came and held onto my padlock and told the officer, come and open this place. Musa Sanyang,
Deputy Commissioner,
the Deputy Commissioner, he had a list. He said to him, who is there? And he said to him, it's Baba Galleh. He said, leave that man for a moment. We have not yet come to their turn. And he passed. And they opened Lamin Jaju.
Number 1 confinement for Lamin Jaju.
Inside number 1 confinement there, Lamin Jaju was the last person to be brought out. All of them were shackled and handcuffed. I heard Lamin Dabo Koto screaming. He was saying, Scatterijane, they are taking me away, they are going to kill me. He was continuously saying that. So they tied his mouth and took him away.
Number 4 cell.
They came to number 4 cell. They brought out one Fula man from Senegal called Jibiba, and they took him.
Number 5.
They came to number 5. They brought out Dauda Bojang. He's from Nyomi. After there, they came to collect Malang Sonko. They left there. There was one man we call Buyaka, but he was not balanced. They took that man also and took them away. After they took them away, I heard they came to the female wing and took Tabora there. Took them away. That happened in my presence. No one will narrate that to me.
Gannaaw Alhaji Job ak Musa Sanyang moom tamit foog naa prison officer la.
Wow. Alhaji Job and Musa Sanyang, I think they were also prison officers.
gannaaw ñooñu ñi nga xam ne ñoo génn ci biti jógee ci biti ñëw xamee nga ci kenn.
Apart from those two that came from the outside into the prison, are there other individuals that you can recognize?
No.
No.
I
couldn't recognize anyone, but the one that came and stood close to my door was speaking to Commissioner Fall. He said to Commissioner Fall, who is here? And he said to him, Baba Galleh. He was dressed in a white haftan. He had a lot of beard. Yes.
Yeah, why how chicken?
No.
But you couldn't recognize anyone? No, except the prison officers.
Thank you very much. Imam C, you have the floor, please.
Baba,
sorry, could you allow us to get the fuller interpretation? Just a moment, please.
Imam Fatou said that. You ready, interpreters?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Imam. You can continue, please.
He
said that thank you very much for agreeing to come here to testify. What I wanted to ask you about is what took you to Velingara? Were you running, or what was the reason for you to go to Velingara? The reason for me to go to Velingara, my father, my born father's younger brother, he was sick at that time.
Bone TB.
He had bone TV. That's why he came to me from my home. He said that let's go, I should go with him so that I can help him, because his own children were all small. And he had ruminants, goats and sheep, which the children cannot take care of. That was the reason for me to leave Brikama and go to Velingara. I left Brikama in October 2004. I was apprehended
2004.
In 2004.
December.
Hey. Yes. The reason what they accused you of was, did it happen in Brikama or in Velingara? It happened in that region. That's what they accused me of. The robbery you are accused of, did it happen there too? The same thing, they accused me of that robbery around that region too. The policemen who went for you, did they leave from this area or from Basse?
Basse.
They left from Basse. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Bojan, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Baba Galleh, left in Kalamina, Imam Sia Mali Damandi, because Jeleman Senian.
Baba Galleh, what I wanted to ask you about, Imam Si has touched on it a little bit, but I want more clarification.
Come ye tum Robin, ye tum Sunyarola aning Mofa.
You are accused of robbery, murder and robbery, armed robbery.
mfana lafta wala nyinen kala keta Gambia janne ban fo Senegal ani bidi tata court ikoy jumale sunya ani jumale mo jumale fa aketa sin keta muntole wala kumpa.
That's what I wanted to ask you about. When you went to court, they accused you of murder and armed robbery. Where did that incident take place?
Ya fo je ko kabiri be douane gendarmerie yol bul foy futata basse foy nata banjul jang foy tata court wobe mangje moy asniyata san lefte in kawl ne atra se fen jabi no to ya jabi.
Because when you were narrating, you said you were apprehended by the gendarmerie. From there, you were brought to Basse, from Basse down to the western region and to Banjul. So that's where I wanted you, that's what I wanted you to clarify.
Tonya?
Yes, that's true.
Nde bota Birkama October 2004.
I left Brikama in October in 2004.
And una bo sababo momenti Birkama kata Velingara mfandine natankamma.
The reason for me to leave Brikama and go to Velingara, my stepfather came to collect me.
Amansa haya back.
He was not feeling well.
Bone TV lebala.
Bone TV, that's what he was suffering from.
Ala diningol do yata back.
His kids were very small. That's why I left Brikama and went to stay with him. And when I was going, I went with my wife plus my daughter.
7 months.
She was pregnant 7 months. We were there until the day my wife delivered. It was on a Sunday. She was at the hospital. I went and brought her. I came with her until there was a compound near where we lived. There was a shop there. I found a lot of people standing at the shop. That's all clear.
I understand
all what you are saying. The murder case and the robbery, where did that happen? Where that murder case happened, I even don't know. I cannot understand that. I don't know where it happened. I didn't spend 2 complete months in Velingara and I was apprehended. That's what I wanted to clarify.
Thank you very much. If there are no further questions, Mr. Jallow, if you have any concluding remarks, please proceed to make sure, or to make it now. Thank you.
Mr. Jallow, jërëjëf su fekkee ne nag am nga kàddu yu mujj yoo fi bëgg a wax mun nga koo wax.
Jërëjëf.
Thank you all. I am very happy because I was not hoping to get something like this. Thinking to have an audience like today. I'm very happy. My greetings to the chairperson. Greetings to all the commissioners. Plus my aunties in front of me. And the council and members of the council. And all those present here today. I'm extending my greetings to all of them. May Allah increase all your positions. May Allah give you long life. This is a big lesson in the Gambia. Because yesterday, if you tell a Gambian that something like this will happen in the Gambia, nobody will believe you. But whatever happens, is always destined by Allah. But as for us, what happened in this country? Everybody saw it together. And we all know it. But I'm appealing to the Gambians. What happened has happened. When you pour water on the ground, nobody can scoop it up again. But we can always draw more water. So let's be very careful. What has transpired here, let's never allow it again. Because this country is our country. This country is not for anybody here except Gambians. If the country is good, it's for us Gambians. When the country is spoiled, it's for the Gambians. Nobody will come from outside and come and develop the Gambia for us. It is going to be Gambians who are going to develop this country. So let's try our best and try by all means so that a recurrence of what happened will take place again. And upon that, I'm still appealing
Mr. President and government.
Mr. President and his government and all the elders of this country and all the leaders of the religion, and all religious leaders. We have nothing today to do except to pray to Allah. If you enter mile 2 today, you will find very young people there. And some of them are there for the rest of their lives. And yesterday, let them just point you and say, this person. It will be the truth. Whether it is true, you, before you know what's happening, you will be very near to death. Because they will not ask you. The moment they put their hands on you, they are ready with you. And you cannot just apprehend somebody without asking the person. And in those days, anybody they apprehend, they'll just say, take him away and beat him up. He will tell the truth. And that is not true. It's not. It's illegal. When you arrest or apprehend somebody, if you want to have something clear from him, call him, let him sit down, and you sit down and question him. When you question him, during the discussion, you will know what is the truth and you will know what is the lie. That was not available in the Gambia at the time. That what was happening here was just beat him up. Then for us, we are appealing to the government of the Gambia and appealing for forgiveness. We have suffered greatly in the prison. All type of sufferings we've gone through. We've gone through a lot of suffering. We have gone through a lot of hardships. So we are appealing to President Adama Barrow and his government and the TRRC and the religious leaders and elders of this country. The human being is not perfect. We are appealing for forgiveness for Allah and his prophet. Because Allah himself forgives. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Jallow, for those concluding remarks.
Mr. Jallow,
and for coming to testify before the TRRC.
ak li nga ñëw fii pour nangoo joxe sa seede fii ci kanami TRRC.
Councillor, I don't know if you one who can answer that question. Is there any appeal process ongoing for the moment? He is serving a life sentence, and he's done 16 years of that, as far as I know. Or have the appeal processes all been exhausted? Either you answer it, or the witness can answer it himself.
Well, he can answer it himself.
Thank you. So, witness,
Mu
please.
ne atte biñ la atte nii ne dañ la war a tëj sa giiri dunda ndax am na benn d'appel boo xam ne defoon nga ko ci atte bi.
dégguma.
appeal li ñoo wax appeal. ndax defoon nga ko ci atte biñ la def.
defoon naa ko.
Yes, I appealed.
demoon naa court of appeal.
I went to the court of appeal.
Awaba moo dismiss suma case bi.
Awaba dismissed my case.
Because waxoon naa ko affaire Jobaate.
Because I told her about Jobaate.
ma ne ko Jobaate moo defend suñ case bi.
I told her it was Jobaate who was our defending lawyer.
moo dellu tëj ñu waat.
But he's the same person who convicted us again.
mu ne moom loolu du soxla moom lu nekk si kayit bi moom loolu la mooy seet.
She said that's not her business. She will just, what is on the paper, that's what she's going to go by.
waaw.
Yes.
Thank you for that response. And again, thank you so much, Emma, for coming to appear before the...
fàtte naa fa leen de
sorry.
ngeen baalal ma.
Please go ahead.
Please forgive me, I forgot something.
mooy affaire appeal yi.
That's these appeal cases.
toog naa 10 years suma appeal bi génnut.
I sat down for 10 years.
16 years.
For
15 years kay.
15 years, my appeal didn't come out.
am na ju bari ñu ngi foofu ñu ngi leen tëj.
There are many people who are incarcerated.
seen appeal yi benn tey mënut a génn.
Still up to date, their appeal cannot come out.
yaakaar naa ne appeal mu ngi war a jël 45 days.
And I thought that the appeal should take about 45 days.
am na ñoo xam ne ñu ngi toog foofu 5 years 7 years seen appeal bi mënut a
There are
génn.
people there for 5 to 7 years, their appeal has not still come out.
soo leen ko waxee.
If you tell them,
ñu ne la muñ leen ñun si ko am ñun si toppa.
they will tell you, okay, just bear with us, we are following it up.
lii mooy seen kaddu.
This is what they always say.
seen diggante prisoner yi.
Between them and the prisoners.
man mii sax.
Myself,
benn tey suma appeal yi sax jeexut mu ngi des.
see, my appeal has not completed, it's not even out as yet.
ngeen dimbale ñu waat si loolu.
Please help us with those.
ngir yàlla yonent bi.
For the sake of Allah and His Prophet.
Thank you very much indeed. And we will take a 1 hour lunch break and come back at 2:45. But Council, you seem to be asking for the floor. There's some announcement you want to make. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, Commissioners. It's just a reminder, as lead counsel always does after the witnesses testify, that the witness is under the protection of the TRRC and that nothing should happen to him based on the evidence that he has given before this commission today. So everybody is reminded that he is protected, just like any other witness that we have, and that the work of the commission should be respected and that he should not be treated in any way because of his testimony today. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Lead Counsel, for that reminder, and we will resume at 2:45. Thank you again, Mr. Jallow, for coming to testify before the Commission. Meeting is adjourned.
yara ñilla domoro ka diaten
boy janno sikes restaurant
e say nakko be ni na dimbal nimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de te ka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo pendin lo dunya kono domoro betama ñillom international o tewoda number 1
amanke ba domola jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
e oto sa nakko be mu CK's restaurant
dafa nan janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart & Co. can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you're applying for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
We have all the answers for your beauty quest, all the means to beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action, and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein, which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're going to move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne duñ dee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is Kiwi Eye. We do have 4 different formulas of our Kiwi Eye brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam Kiwi Eye Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan, waaye léegi nag switch na, loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental, anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you're over 40. Li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé, Kiwi Eye Gold moom mooy Kiwi Eye brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire Kiwi Eye range. Moom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. So amee ay cere am ay problème skin, this will be your go-to product. Kiwi Eye Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def bem baax teg ko ci yoon. Kiwi Eye Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. Kiwi Eye Multi-Action Mom, would you like almond products, almond oils? B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Paris products comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon, Mom can do introduce. Amal nañ leen the Royal Excellence Carrot, moom mi nga xam ne moom moo gën a popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ leen ko. Amal nañ leen Puissance ak amal nañ leen Extreme tamit. Bu loolu weesoo Glow yaa ngi nii. Glow kenn du ko introduce. Mom, a star product obviously all the time you can am in stock. Recently, bii mooy coow li Diamond Glow moom la xale yu jigéen ñi di wóor tay yëpp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy lemon glow. Bi mooy the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon glow bi moom moo gën a popular moom lañ dee gën a jaay. But nag ci gàttal amal nañ leen the entire glow collection. From Diamond Glow to Extreme Glow, Pure Glow, Cocoa Glow, Lemon Glow, Express Glow, and obviously Carrot Glow. So loolu passé xam naa ne war ngeen a xam by now ne ñun ñooy represent HD26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fii si Gambia ñoo lañ indil glutathione product bii mooy seen product bi gën a made out of glutathione. Some products amuñ hydroquinone, glutathione la am. Glutathione mooy the new ingredient bi nga xam ne moom la skincare companies yëpp di tiitaroo daal ku defaru glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi. So glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on. And du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax a glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal. Oil si nekk nii HD26 benn tey rek ñu ci HD26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil from Barago oil to carrot oil, lemon oil, name it in skincare oil am nañ ko. Seen oil si is not only for skin but mun nga use oil si for your hair and some are for your entire body. Góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen yi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ amal nañ leen a very very good moisturizer very hydrating from HD26 du la xeesal du la leeral dafa ànd rek nooyal sa yaram. HD26 benn tey waxoon naa la nit ñi ñoo fi nekkal HD26 seen Topsy Gel bi Topsy Gel line bi moo nekk nii bii pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HD26 Topsy Gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection. And then moving right along benn tey ñu ngi si HD26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HD26 mi ca Paris HD26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them. Preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago actually about 3 months ago moom it says it all the name says it all it is anti-tache soo ko use doo am benn tache at all doo am any spot at all on your skin moo nekk nii du xees becc waaye nag almost xees becc la in my world and then amal nañ leen vegetarian boo amoon stretch marks te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw skincare plus vegetarian line bi mooy pour stretch mark mooy pour réew so garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of Skincare Plus Paris. I mean from HC26 Paris, that is. Yes, I can't wait for Skincare Plus Paris. Anti-aging caviar, and caviar line B, HC26 and caviar line B is geared towards anti-aging.